Today is day 191 of the year of streaming and learning to code. We are, let's see, what are we doing? We've got a couple things going on. Oh, let's see. One, we still have the webcam off. We should address that. Is it day 191 or is it day 192? Pretty sure it's day 191. Hold on. Don't mind me. Let's get the webcam issue sorted out, shall we? We've got chat almost open. We are piecing this nightmare together. All right. Boom. There we go. Sort of. We'll deal with this. All right. Last second preparation for the stream. Barely coming together in time. We've got chat up and running. We have freeCodeCamp. And I think that is... let's get slightly better situated. Right, that's got to be about roughly normal-ish. Yeah, that's got to be somewhere around there. That feels about right. Okay, we're good, all settled. Barely made it in the nick of time. Anywho, we are continuing on day 191 of the year of streaming and learning to code here at freeCodeCamp. We don't have a lot of time to stream. Pretty busy day, all things considered. I think we're finishing up the jQuery section, which is awesome because we're so close to the new, we were looking at it yesterday, the actual projects. Here, see, front-end development projects. So we're going to knock out these last couple sections on our to-do list for jQuery. Probably call that a night. From there, after, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I think tomorrow we finally get to check out one of their front-end development projects, which hopefully is slightly more challenging than what we've been up against so far. They've got a lot of basic JavaScript ones, which is cool, because I still have all those Udemy, well, I guess it's one Udemy class for JavaScript, but there's like 85 videos, I think. That was the course Topher and Critical Link recommended quite some time ago. So we bought the course because it was on sale for like $10 instead of the, I don't know, 80 or 150. It was something crazy. So $10 was a steal. They said it was a great course, so I am looking forward to it. We just need to find the time to watch it. I wish I could stream those videos, but I don't think that's in the cards. I'm certain there's some copyright infringement there on that. But we will end up watching those. I wanted to watch them earlier because at Code Wars, we were doing all the primarily JavaScript only activities or challenges, if you will. And I figured all those Udemy videos would be rather helpful for tips and tricks. So I'm eager to check those out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and recap the ending of the last section we dealt with yesterday. Ah, yes, the good old .remove. What did we end up doing? jQuery is a function called .remove that will remove an HTML element entirely. Remove element target4 from the page by using .remove function. Run tests, blah, blah, blah. We did .remove for target4. And now the right well is one family member short. We're running tests. Storm that castle. Good times. Okay, finally breaking new ground for day 191. use append to move elements with jQuery. Now let's try moving elements from one div to another. jQuery has a function called append to that allows you to select HTML elements and append them to another element. For example, if we want to move target 4 from our right well to our left well, we would use $target4 hash target4 or ID dot append to ID left well or hash left well. It's kind of hard to tell because we're using both the hash for the label and it's also what we're using to identify the CSS stuff. So it's kind of a balancing act, I suppose. Anywho, what are we looking at? So, for example, if we want to move our target 4 from our right well to our left well, or vice versa, for anyone watching the stream, target left, good. Move your target 2 element from your left well to your right well, and so forth, and such. We are looking for our dollar quote target 2 something do target dose dot add to, was it? Append to followed by right well. Right well. Good. Is that all we needed to do? Let's run test. Walk on that sunshine. I'm not thinking of sunshine. When I hear right well, it sounds like an evil villain type prospector. Perhaps not prospector. Someone who's buying up land to build the railroad, but like an evil kind of guy who's buying up all the small town family farms. You know, right well, he seems like a good guy on the surface, but really there's a lot of political greed going on under there. It's a thing. Yeah, that's just throwing that out there. What are we looking for aside from evil train industry villains? We are cloning. Clone an element using jQuery. In addition to moving elements, you can also copy them from one place to another. jQuery has a function called clone that makes a copy of an element. For example, if we want to copy target 2 from our left well to our right well, we would use target2.clone.append to right well. Hold on. There's lots of dots going on, which we're addressing here. Did you notice this involves sticking 2 jQuery functions together? This is called function chaining, and it's a convenient way to get things done with jQuery. Clone your target 5 element and append it to your left well. I see a lot of red. They have a mostly positive tone when speaking to us, yet I still am not 100% convinced we know exactly what is going on. So let's do this step by step, shall we? We've got our first set of parentheses, our quotes. Target 5 is who we get to focus on. Whoa, that is a 3. We have a rampant 3 problem here in our jQuery. Problem solved. 3 got hashed real quick. Target Cinco dot clone, then dot append to dot clone, empty parentheses. What a lonely life for that clone. Dot append to followed by right well. In the quotes, of course. And we're appending it to our left well. Okay, okay. Left well. Left well doesn't have the same ring as right well does. Left well doesn't sound like an evil villain or even the good guy in that scenario. It's just a thing. It sounds like it's the well to the left. Not a whole lot of potential for that character in our story. What else are we looking for? I think it was just that. We had our clone, our append to. Something's wrong. Guys, we broke the internet. Target 5. .clone. Oh, we forgot the period. I was like, why isn't append to green like before? Because we did it super wrong. To infinity and beyond, or at least to the next section at the minimum, which brings us to target the parent of an element using jQuery. Every HTML element has a parent element from which it inherits properties. For example, your jQuery playground h3 element has the parent element of div class container fluid, which itself has the parent body. Okay. That's 4. H3, its parent body. Yes. Good. We're on the same page now. For example, something on body. jQuery has a function called parent that allows you to access the parent of whichever element you've selected. Here's an example of how you would use the parent function if you wanted to give the parent element of the left well element a background color of blue. We're getting kind of Inception-y, but in the reverse direction, we are digging uphill now. We aren't going down into the dream state. We are going up, back towards reality. Something about an example, wasn't there? Blue for the body. Left well, parent, .css, background color, blue stuff. We can see that all of the things we've learned previously are starting to stack on top of itself. We've got the color with the 2, and the dot clone and append, see? But now it's parent and CSS. It's all... The storm is coming to a climax and then an end, hopefully, short thereafter. Give the parent the target 1 element a background color. Whoa. Give the parent of the target 1 element a background color of red. Ask, and you shall hopefully receive. We're still working on the delivery part. Target 1 hash target 1 no space 1 dot parent dot, unlike last time where we forgot it for append, dot CSS and color stuff. Shall we? That's one set, and a comma, and another set. We've got background color. Background color red. Dun 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 dum 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 dum. It's on like Donkey Kong. That it is. That it is. Okay. How many more do we have? I don't think we have too many more. I know it's going to be a short stream. Definitely on the very short side, but, alright. So we've got target 3 more after this. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Productive. Hopefully. Focused. Target the children of an element using jQuery. Many HTML elements have children which inherit their priorities from their parent HTML elements. For example, every HTML element is a child of your body element, and your jQuery playground h3 element is a child of your div class container fluid element. jQuery has a function called children that allows you to access the children of whichever element you've selected. Here's an example of how you would use the children function to give the children of your leftwell element the color of blue. $leftwell.children.css color blue. Very, very similar to this, but children instead of parent. Give all your children of your rightwell element the color of orange. Yes, good. Come hither, orange children. Rightwell, I think. Rightwell. Dot something. Bastards. Dot children. Children. Dot CSS. We almost forgot. That was close. Quotes and comma and quotes. And this time they want color orange. Maybe? Why don't they seem happy? Not gonna lie, this is not a good sign. I feel like it makes the change before we hit the run, usually. Okay, clearly we've forgotten something. We don't have all of the children we were supposed to bring. Oh, it's the parentheses, you forgetful son of a... God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The children are lashing out at us. What did we do wrong? No, that was good. That was good. Your powers combined equals confusion. Why did we have the syntax error? You know what? I think it was because we added the parentheses after we had run the last one. You know what I mean? We'll see once this loads. Hopefully. Okay, so new page, new activity, instructions, all that great stuff. I think because I was missing the parentheses for children and I hit the run test, I think it tried to update it, and then when I added in the parentheses for children, it gave us the angry syntax message. Because it auto refreshes when we make changes, but then when I hit run, everything cleared up, all was well. We ended up with orange children, right? Hopefully. That's the way I'm going to justify all that. Target a specific child of an element using jQuery. We've seen why ID attributes are so convenient for targeting with jQuery selectors, but you won't always have such neat IDs to work with. Fortunately, jQuery has some other tricks for targeting the right elements. jQuery uses CSS selectors to target elements. Target nth child and CSS selector allows you to select the nth element with the target class or element type. Here's how you would give the third element in each well the bounce class. .target nth child 3 add class animated bounce. Make the second child in each of your well elements bounce. You must target the children of the element with the target class. We're gonna piece this nightmare together one step at a time. Conceptually, I understand what they want. I'm just slightly concerned about the actual execution of it, mainly due to their example. They've got target blah blah blah, which is cool, because here's target blah blah blah, but notice the lack of period beforehand and the fact that there is a period here, but then down here, they've just got target. I think it would be period target. I do, with a 2 involved. But I'm not actually 100% sure about that. Because then back down here, they've got a period list target, a classless. I don't know how to refer to that dot, but the dot's on and off again. So we're just going to try our best. We are going to do dot first because that's just... it's what I'm feeling based off their examples. Target, no specific target, except for nth child to followed by something. Add class animated bounce. Only the coolest animation ever. Actually, of all the animations we've come across, it seems to be the most entertaining. But that's just because we find bright lights and shiny colors fascinating. Animated bounce. Okay. Look at that. So cool. Aha! We have liftoff, just barely, and then it bounces. What an appropriate congratulatory statement for that activity. Alright, target even-numbered elements by using jQuery. You can also target all the even-number elements. Here's how you would target all the odd-numbered elements with the class target and give them classes. .target odd .add class animated shake. Note that jQuery is zero index, meaning that counterintuitively odd selects the second element, fourth element, and so on. Second. Good. Something about something. Death. Ah, right. Onwards. Don't mind me. Notifications on phone and throwing off focus. Here we go. Note that the jQuery is zero index, meaning that counterintuitively, there we go, odd selects the second element, fourth element, and so on. Try selecting all the even-numbered elements, giving them the classes of animated shake. Here we go. Failing in style. Get ready for it. So, target even, I could only assume, is what's needed. Target even. No. Yes. Even. Add class, parentheses, quotes, animated shake. If you will, look at that. Let's give that a shot. Roll of the dice. Party on, Wayne. Hell yeah. Damn straight. Party on, Garth. Good. Where do we stand progress-wise? This is the last of the jQuery sections, which means tonight will be coming to an end after this. We get to look at our first front-end development project. We will take a peek at it after this is completed, and then we get to close out of our short stream. But nevertheless, progress is progress. So, last step for tonight, use jQuery to modify the entire page. We're done playing around with our jQuery playground. Let's tear it down. Oh, that's not cool. jQuery can target the body element as well. Here's how we can make the entire body fade out. $body.add class animated fade out. But let's do something more dramatic. Add the classes animated and hinge to your body element. Fascinating. Who knows what hinge does? I know I don't. So dollar. Let's find out together. And body, right? Body. Dot. Add class. Here it comes. Here it comes. Animated hinge. Aha! It hung and fell, guys. It hinged itself. Let's all revel in the glory of this, shall we? Look at that. It's back, and it's hinging. Dead. Super dead. And once more, because we can. Boom. Tank, yes. Super mega hinge death. We did it. Beautifully executed. Legend, wait for it. Dairy. Exactly. So excited. What a great one to end on. Okay, submit and go on to my next challenge. We should probably kick the excitement down a notch or two. Alright, so what's going on here? Our front-end development projects will give you a chance to apply the front-end skills you've developed up to this point. We'll use a popular browser-based code editor called CodePen. Go to my next step. These projects are hard. It takes most campers several days to build each project. You will get frustrated, but don't quit. This gets easier with practice. Next step. When you get stuck, just use the read, search, ask methodology. Read, search, ask methodology. Don't worry. You've got this. CodePen. For our front-end project challenges, we'll use a popular browser-based code editor called CodePen. Click on the link in new tab. Open the link in new tab button. To open CodePen sign-up page, fill out the form, click sign up. Note, if you already have a CodePen account, you can skip this step. Clicking open the link, closing that tab, then clicking go to my next step. We remove the skip step button because many people just click it repeatedly without doing these important steps. Open link. Yeah, good. Project count 1, files per project 10, deploys. Sure, editor view and full view and details. Shareable debug doesn't exist. And other things. What's that, little cat? Can we all hear and see little kitty doing stuff? I don't know why she's stretching out like that. What are we doing? No, little cat. We are... You furry abomination. Go to my next step. Beautiful. Okay. So we'll fill out CodePen in the near/immediate future, probably after we close out of the stream. In the HTML box, create an H1 element with the text Hello World. You can drag the frames around to resize them. You can also click Change View button to add change orientation options. H1, Hello World, closing H1. Tiny cat, you're blocking their beautiful video for me. Edit layout. They've got CSS and JavaScript there and some other fun things. So it looks like an exhilarating time. Next step. Click the hey, oh, watch your toes. Oh my god, you're clicking on things. No. God, you're furry and annoying. Thank God she's cute. Click the gear in the upper left-hand corner of the CSS box. Okay, and there's clicking, and there's settings. Quick add bootstrap. Yeah, good. Then scroll down, quick add, and choose bootstrap. Now give your H1 element the class of text primary to change its color and prove that bootstrap is now available. Noted. In section 7, something about pen settings, behavior, want a run something. Want a run. Maybe it'll restart soon. Okay. Pen settings, behavior, want to run button, auto update preview. We unchecked the run button. Interesting. When using CodePen and Ajax, it's a good idea to turn off the automatic preview updating so API calls aren't made too often. Too many API calls can sometimes lead to temporary blockages and may require waiting periods before they can be used again. To disable preview, click settings, blah blah blah, behavior. Yes, as we saw. Fascinating. Beautiful. Finish challenge, Tubular. Submit and go to my next challenge. I'm confused. Oh, that was just like an introductory. Oh, no. That was their first one. Get set for our front-end development projects. That was preparation. And now build a tribute page, and then build a personal portfolio web page. Cool. So we haven't, let's close this. I've completed the challenge. How long? Well, 4 minutes. We're not going to watch that, but good to know when there's things happening, and it's exhilarating. Great. We'll watch that later. Building a tribute page is what we have on the horizon for tomorrow, day 192 of the year of streaming and learning to code. Objective, CodePen. Fulfill the user story. User story can be the tribute page. Click on a link. Remember to use read, search, and ask if you get stuck. Some other fun things, and we'll figure all that out tomorrow. We will leave that unchecked. Good times. Let's go ahead and back out of all this noise. We'll sign up for that tomorrow prior to the activity. That should be tons of fun. In the meantime, we are backing out of here. Way cool. 112 items down. Many more items to go. We are exiting freeCodeCamp, diving into OBS. Thank you again to anyone and everyone who may have stopped by. Even if you accidentally stumbled into the stream, any and all views are greatly appreciated. In the meantime, stopping the stream. The adventure continues tomorrow with day 192. Are you sure you want to stop the stream? Hell yeah. Kill it!